Questions for Charles?
Charles, the injuries for you, first of all, a season today, where's your frustration level with all that? How healthy are you now?
I think I'm at a pretty healthy level. Mindset in a good place. I'm just trying to find a way to go out there and help my team win. But overall, I think I'm in a good place. Ankle's getting better by day.
You got hurt again some today, right?
No, not really. Just come to the game, banging and bruises. I ain't get hurt.
Was there any chance of you not playing in this game?
No, it was 100% I was playing.
When you have to mix and match so many guys, I mean, you're back in the lineup, but now Rashad's out, your safeties are changing around. How difficult is that for a secondary to adjust to?
I really just think it come down to the guys that's in the room. That's it fall back on us in the spring, the summer, fall of getting if you're not a one, if you're a 2 or 3, getting you up to the part where if your opportunity comes, you can go out there and play at the high level.
What's the difference in your eyes of this TCU team this year versus the team you played in past years, especially here at West Virginia, in terms of obviously they've stepped up offensively, they've stepped up passing game wise, they're top 10 in the country. That wasn't the case.
Yeah, I mean, I only played them last year, so I don't think they're just a different team. I think they're the same team. It's just today they made more plays than us. We was out there and we let them have a couple plays, and you can't do that versus especially number 6 team in the country. So they just made more plays than us, and we gave up some plays. But I don't think they are a different team. They're the same team. But they got good guys on each side of the ball. So.
Charles, obviously going into halftime, it's only a one-possession game, 7-point game, and obviously you guys are getting the ball coming out of halftime. With that said, the big plays that TCU got in the first half, how much of that played a part in the final result of the game?
You could really say that about every play. So I mean, I can't say that played a big significant impact on the outcome. But I do tell the guys when the big play do happen, like move on. We can't be putting our heads down, feeling sorry for ourselves. We just gotta move on next play and keep playing to the 0 on the clock.
Coach was talking about maybe there was miscommunication, maybe some misalignment. I'm thinking of one play where their slot receiver got matched up with the linebacker and turned into a big play. How much of it was, lines getting crossed and that kind of thing?
They just got to tip your hat to them. It's good offense. Sometimes you're gonna have good offense versus good defense. So, like I said, just line up, play the next play.
Well, the defense did much better against the wide receiver screens that obviously TCU looked at from last week's game. What do you think you all did better in containing those?
Just really having better eyes and better, just doing what we coached to do, having better fundamentals. That was something we harped on this week at practice, giving up almost 200, 300 yards just off screens last week, which is really coming and setting the edge of the defense and sending the ball back in.
You said you guys played much better defensively second half than the first. What was the difference in the two halves?
I think guys just played harder. Guys went out there and just went out there and compete. That's all it come down to. It got X's and O's, techniques and all that, but I think at the end of the day, it come down to winning your one-on-one matchup.
How would you evaluate the defense overall this season? Obviously, you've not been able to play in every game this year, but just from what you've watched, now the games you have taken part in.
I still feel the same about defense that I felt day one back in January. Like, this is a really great defense. I just think most of the game we left some players out there or was trying to do too much. But overall, I still think this is a good defense. We just got to put it all together.
Charles, what do you say to a guy like Ruffin at the end of the game? I mean, he made some really good plays during the game. I mean, he's the one that recovered the fumbled punt. He had the interception, obviously. But then, obviously, everyone sees the last play there at the end. And it's not all on him, obviously. But that's the situation. What do you say and stuff?
Like I told Ruff at the game, I'm proud. I'm very proud of Ruff. He come in, and this is what most people don't know about Ruffin. Ruffin has bounced around from corner to safety to spirit, so he's learning 3 different positions. That is hard for a Division I athlete. So I just told him no matter what, he's ready to step up and make a play. But I told him after the game, I'm proud of him. That's a play, a guy just went up and got it. You know, you got to think about it. Guys on offense at other schools, they're on scholarship just like us.
Because he had the size.
Yeah, but I'm still proud. I just told him to keep his head up next play.
Charles played harder, you said, one on that one matchup in the second half, right? How much of that is playing man-to-man and kind of challenging players just to be better in those spots?
Yeah, man-to-man will give you tighter coverage, but at the same time, most zone coverages around colleges turn into man defense down the field. So it's man at the end of the day.
Okay, any other questions for Charles? All right, thank you.
Thank you.